Ladies and gentlemen, now we will start the second lecture of the improve phase. During the lecture, the following topics will be covered. 5 S's. We perform 5 S's to create and maintain an organized, clean, safe, and high-performance workplace. The 5 S's are: sort, clearly distinguish needed items from unneeded items, and eliminate the latter. Set in order, also known as simplify, keep needed items in the correct place to allow for easy and immediate retrieval. Shine, also known as sweep, keep the work area swept and clean. Standardize, standardized cleanup of the first 3 S's. Sustain, also known as self-discipline, make a habit of maintaining established procedures. An organized, clean and efficient working environment is more productive and causes fewer problems and loss of information. Also, it enhances the ability to meet schedules. It is a more reliable and safer workplace. When to use 5S. Whenever a workplace is messy, unorganized. Whenever people have to spend time tracking down tools, information, etc., required to complete a task. In any of the Lean Six Sigma phases, in manufacturing, as one of the first improve actions, because it will make other tools, such as setup reduction, more efficient. In office environments, as an improve step, or as part of standardization and cross-training and control. Implementing 5S. S1. Sort. Remove all items from the workplace that are not needed for current production or tasks. When you sort, you leave only the bare essentials. When in doubt, move it out. Identify, red tag, the potentially unneeded items, question the need for each item, in that quantity, in the workplace. Examples: unneeded files, paperwork, reference manuals. Defective, excess, or unneeded items that accumulate. Outdated or broken tools or inspection equipment. Old rags and other cleaning supplies. Non-working electrical tools equipment. Outdated posters, signs, notices and memos. Examples for red tag. Evaluating and dealing with red-tagged, unneeded items. After 1 week in a holding area, tagged items should be: 1. Disposed of, if determined unnecessary, sold, relocated, or thrown away. 2. Kept, if determined necessary. Implementing 5S. S2. Set in order. Simplify, set in order, is to arrange needed items in the area, in line with workflow, and to identify or label them so that anyone can find them. Visually organize the workplace. 1. Draw borders to differentiate work areas. Draw a line around an item to identify its area and its boundaries. Be sure to highlight traffic lanes, stationary items, paths covered by mobile items, walkways, surface items. 2. Provide a home address for each bordered area. This is often a sign on the shadow board at the item's home, describing what belongs inside the border. Label should include the item name, location, and a picture or silhouette, which is an optional. 3. Put a corresponding label on each item, tool, piece of equipment, etc. The label should include name of item and home address of the item. Example for set in order. Borders are used to differentiate work areas. Implementing 5S. S3. Shine. Shine emphasizes removing the dirt, stain, and dust from the work area. This is a program of keeping the work area swept and clean. 1. Shine targets. Safety. Report unsafe conditions, clean up spills on floor. Waste. Empty trash can, remove excess supplies from area. Cleanliness. Sweep floor, place tools on board. 2. Set a housekeeping schedule and assign responsibilities. List responsibilities, including which areas to be cleaned, at which times of the day, and what cleaning involves. 3. Create procedures for continued daily shine processes. 4. Set periodic inspection. Example of housekeeping schedule. Implementing 5S. S4. Standardize. Creating a consistent way of implementing the tasks performed daily, including sort, set in order, and shine. It means doing the right things the right way, every time. How? Defines how a task should be done and the best way to do it. Documents the procedures and guidelines for sorting, simplifying, sweeping. Guidelines on what visual controls to use, workplace standards, item and quantity requirements, schedules, including housekeeping standards. Documents process steps and other operating instructions. Documents all job aids, user guides, reference materials, and troubleshooting guides. Example for standardized document. The document shows details for the business processes and procedures. Example for standardized job aid for different tasks or situations. Implementing 5S. S5. Sustain. Sustain means that the 5S program has a discipline that ensures its continued success. Create 5S audit form or radar chart for summarizing results. Establish a company standard for the format. Maximum score for each section is equal to 20 or 100%. The goal is to score the highest possible in each section. The next 5S audit sheets will help us to ensure that 5S standards and workplace organization are being met. It enables the observer to better address compliance gaps and provides opportunities for continuous improvement. The template is a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet that you can use and modify to meet your specific needs. It can easily be modified to include additional checklist items. It comes in two different variations, one that is designed for the manufacturing workplaces and another that is designed for the offices. Example for S1 audit sheet, sort. Example for S2 audit sheet, set in order. Example for S3, audit sheet, shine. Example for S4 audit sheet, standardize. Finally, example for S5, audit sheet, sustain. Summary for implementing 5S. Please perform activity and send your outputs by email for assessment. Thank you, and see you in the next lecture of Improve phase.